everyone, my name is Emmanuela Gyimah and welcome to this week's episode of the Bible in 52 Weeks. Today we'll be exploring the book of Judges, which covers a chaotic period in Israel's history. The last episode ended with the death of Joshua, leaving Israel without a leader, which the people of Israel now take as an opportunity to engage in rebellious behavior. But before we dive into this in more detail, let's take a look at the purpose of this book, which comes in three aspects. Historically, the book describes a fundamental time in history. Theologically, the book underscores the principles established in the law, that obedience to the law brings peace and life, and disobedience brings oppression and death. And finally, spiritually, this book serves to show the faithfulness of the Lord to his covenant. Whenever his people are repented and turn from evil ways, the Lord forgives them and raises spirit-empowered leaders to deliver them from the oppressors. For example, the Spirit of the Lord empowered Samson to perform extraordinary deeds. He tore a lion apart with his bare hands. At one time, he killed 30 Philistines. In another time, he freed himself from ropes and killed 1,000 Philistines with the jawbone of a donkey. You can read more about Samson in the chapters 13 to 16. There were a total of 12 judges that got to lead Israel, but some of the incredible characters of this book include Othniel, Gideon, Jephthah, and their stories can be read in chapters 3, 6, and 11 respectively. Now, a fun fact, Deborah was both a prophetess and the only female judge that at some point in history also got to be used by God to bring victory to the people of Israel. Her name means honeybee, and she also has a song to commemorate her victory, which can be found in chapter 4. The book of Judges illustrates the disastrous consequences of breaking the fellowship with God through idolatrous worship. It's in Judges that we see Israel's need for a Messiah, a godly king. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. There's still so much to this story. So stay tuned for our next episode where we explore the book of Ruth.